once you find that money again, the next thing is to create the budget. If you have someone else on the accounts with you, then you want to, of course, work with them. If two or more people are pulling money and taking money in and out of an account, you got to be on the same page and communicate about it. And so, that is going to be extremely important. I know it's not always the easiest thing to do if you haven't done that before, but got to get on the same page if you have shared finances. And then make adjustments again. You may realize that, oh my goodness, I'm spending $675 on average every month going out to eat. Okay, maybe I decide I want to keep doing that. But maybe you decide to drop it back to 400 or whatever the case is. You get to decide. That's the fun part about it. And then plan for the future. If you know you've got big expenditures coming up, maybe it's a trip, maybe it's a big screen TV you want to buy, who knows what it is, especially the bigger things, anything over $1,000 for sure, I would say work that into your budget and start setting some money aside so that when it comes time to buy that thing or pay for the service, you'll have cash ready to go. And give each dollar a name too. So here's the next thing I need your help with in the chat queue. I would love to know when you go buy groceries. Now, it doesn't matter where you buy groceries. I'm sure some of you are big Aldi fans just because I know you like saving money and you like good food at a good price and that kind of thing. But whether you buy food there or at Kroger or at Publix or at Walmart or at Food Lion or Food City, wherever it is, in the chat queue, let me know some things that you can buy at the grocery store that aren't food. What are some things that you can get at most grocery stores that are not food? Let me see what you got there. What are some things that you routinely get? I see clothes. Yes, especially if you go to Walmart and some of the big Krogers now, I forget what they call it, but they have a home goods store with all that stuff too. Gardening items, Felicia says. Deodorant, says Leslie. Pet supplies, says Karen. Gas, April, that's true. Toothpaste, Michelle, got to get that. Hygiene products, says Laura. Paper towels, Diane says. Vitamins, Shannon says. Wow, home decor, Christian mentions. Candy, yeah, love the candy. So great examples, all these things, appliances, furniture sometimes, plants, right? All these possibilities. The point is, in every area of your budget, when we're doing this, when you make your spending plan, you want to give every dollar a name. It's not sufficient if you're really trying to be intentional to just look at the Kroger receipt that says you spent $423.55 and say, okay, well, that's my grocery budget. Well, it wasn't all food, right? If you're like most of us, it wasn't all food. So break it down, give each dollar a name, and then use a budgeting app, a software, a budget sheet. If you want to go old school, I'm still one of those that likes paper and pen if I'm doing some of these things on occasion. But the apps are great, and in our culture today, it's probably the best way to go in a lot of cases is to find an app that works good for you. Peter in the chat queue has mentioned the Monarch Money app. Thanks for mentioning that. Mint was really big and kind of the gold standard for a lot of people for years. And so now that Mint's no longer there as of January of this year, a lot of people are scrambling trying to find a new one. So Monarch Money is good. Every dollar is good. You need a budget. YNAB is a good one. Honeydew's a good one if you have shared expenses because it's built for couples or people that are, sharing finances with a significant other. So check those out. Just see what works best for you. And then once you have a plan, just, do your best to follow it. It's not going to be perfect, but you will be so far ahead of the game once you make those decisions and put it in writing.